My shirt is stuck to my chest with sweat. The sun's out in full force, shining right into my eyes in all her brilliance. I'm so thirsty I'd drop kick an old lady for a glass of water. It's a typical Arizona afternoon. Hot, sunny, and endless. But that's not why I'm sweating. That's not why my hands are so wet with perspiration that I can't grip a doorknob without losing hold of it. No, the fault in those cases falls squarely on the shoulders of her. Every magnificent inch of her. She's waiting at the bus stop for her mom, like always. And like always, I'm standing right here, frozen in place like an idiot, like a half-finished marble statue. Except statues don't shake like I am right now. But then again, no statue ever had to ask the girl of his dreams to prom. Prom. I hear that this year it's being held at the Challenger Space Center. The biggest dance of the year, and it's being held at a place named for a space shuttle that exploded on takeoff, killing its sole passenger. As far as asking this girl out goes, it doesn't strike me as a particularly good omen. She's in 3 of my classes. In every one of them, she sits within an arm's reach of me. I'm failing those 3 classes, and it's no secret why. It's impossible to take my eyes off her. Even now, when my heart is pounding so hard I'm worried it'll burst and my head feels several sizes too small, I can't take my eyes off her. She takes another book from her backpack, and I catch a glimpse of her face for the 4th time today. A fragile, perfect face. A face that I've seen smile and frown and laugh 100 times over. And the more I think about it, the more sure I become that in a few seconds I'm going to see that laugh directed right at me. I'll sit down on the bench next to her, introduce myself, and ask her to prom. And she'll let out with that distinctive laugh of hers, the kind that starts off high-pitched but ends low. She'll laugh in my face and give me a condescending smile that I'd want to wipe off with a belt sander if her lips weren't so perfect. What were you thinking? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen just like it never happens. You'll spend this prom just like you spend every other, sitting at home, watching television, trying to take your mind off of how many other people were having an infinitely better time than you. Sitting at home, watching TV. Alone. Completely, utterly alone. No. Not today. Not this year. I force my legs to carry me over to the bench where she's sitting, while every nerve and muscle in my body tries to make me turn back and run. Every ounce of me tells me to not sit on that bench. I don't listen.
Hi.
I almost jump at the sound of my own voice.
Hi.
Great opening. Hi. Really sweep her off her feet there. She's reading Kafka. She could have been reading Cosmo Girl or Teen People or In Style, but she's reading about German existentialism.
I'm in your science class, and your math class, and your English class.
I know.
She knows. She remembers my face. I'll be damned.
I know your name.
Oh, dear Lord.
I...
The only sounds that come out of my mouth are vowels. I should be saying something clever, something charming, something impressive, and I would if I could just find some way to climb out of those eyes of hers. I breathe deep and try to keep from stuttering.
Will you go to prom with me?
I see a glint in her eye and every bad memory disappears. Every memory of hurt or rejection or dishonesty seems like it happened a million years ago. It feels like for once in my life all the pain I've felt will finally have been worth it, just so I could get to this moment. I look into her eyes and I know.
No.
Why not?
You're like the creepiest guy ever. You've been watching me for like a week. You think I don't see you, but I do. My mom's here.
She left her bag here. It smells good. It smells really good. I love